than... Jane, I'd rather it was somewhere safe than in your pocket, where it can fall out of the day somewhere. What is it?
It belonged to someone a long time ago. I found it when I was playing down by the stream near me. Where Dunkerton Mine used to be, it was in the riverbank, and I've kept it ever since. I don't wear it lots, but it reminds me of things. And it's 100 years old, the same as the school. That's why I brought it in.
Jane, that is amazing! What a great start to the day!
What is it? Tell us. What have you got, Jane? This is a penny that I found a few years ago when I was walking down by the stream in Dunkerton. It has the date 1913 on it, and I found out that there was a coal mine at Dunkerton, and lots of people from Peasdown used to work there, especially the men and boys. I found out loads about the mining, but I also found out that this school was built in 1913, so this penny is as old as this building, so I thought that was really special, and that is why I brought it in to show everyone.
Oh man, that's really cool. That's even older than my dad.
I've always wanted to know so much about it. I've lots of things that I've collected at home, and I love looking at them and thinking about their lives.
What, Jitch? It's off dreaming again. Jane, after Jane.
Rose, stop it. Jane is only saying the same as me. If we understand the past, then we'll understand more about our relatives and the people who have died. Today we're going to imagine what life was like.
Yep, I'm trying. What I thought we might do is look up 1913 online and see what we can find out.
Let me do it. I'll do it. Come on, we can go and sort out. I'll help.
Thanks, Tom. Come on. Can I have the penny, please?
Right. What is it you want me to do?
Tell me about Peasdown in 1913, please.
Hang on, I'll sort it. It will only be confused. Hang on, I'll sort it out. Good morning. I'm pleased to invite you to a new building. As you can see, there's much more room. The classrooms are built to accommodate you all. We must be grateful to the governors for making this happen and allowing you all to have the very best opportunities for learning. There are 2 floors. The ground floor is for the infants, and the stone staircases lead up to classrooms for the senior children. Downstairs, there are 3 cloakrooms, 5 classrooms, and an open space for assemblies and marching. Upstairs, there are 8 classrooms, now that we have 654 children, and there are possibilities within the current plans to allow up to 944 children attend. As I know, many of you walk from Shoscombe, Well and Carlingcott. The size of this great new building will allow your brothers and sisters to come here in the future without the need for overcrowding.
Oh my days, what is happening?
Silence, please. Come here.
Help me, someone. This is a mad joke.
Did your mother receive information regarding the uniform? Answer me, Rose.
You know my name, but I'm not even meant to be here.
Rose, you are here, and I'm glad your mother sent you today. You evidently have much to learn about the world around you. I suggest you take your studies seriously from now on, and listen carefully.
Okay, yes, sir. Oh, help. I think your penny's got a lot to answer for, Jane. This is crazy. 1913 has just walked into our classroom.
I haven't walked downstairs.
Oh my, I just don't know what to think.
Will we still get lunch?
What is wrong with them? Do you think they know we're here?
They must do. He just spoke to me.
Children, can those who have joined us from the old site please see if you are next to any newcomers today? Extend a proper welcome and look after each other. We will finish today's assembly with a school song. Then you will take up your lessons. Scripture will be first. May this be the start of something very, very special in our wonderful community. things, children. Right, children, today will be a little different as we get to know each other. Let's start off with what we have in common. Peasland was important for its coal mining. All parents of children were either miners or farmers. All children walk to school. Sometimes they're so wet and cold from rain or snow, I send them home again. We have no heating except from the stove in the hall. It's well to read from here.
What do you do at school? What do you teach?
Exactly what you'll be used to. Reading, writing, arithmetic and scripture. We are a church school and we will be asked to read and recite the Bible 3 times a year. Boys learn carpentry while girls learn to sew and cook. Nothing different really.
Look, there's a pen bath in the office for you. Shall I go and fetch it?
No thank you, Nora. How about you and Toby stay here with these inquisitive young pupils? They have a lot of questions to ask, I'm afraid.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm Nora. I love your name. Why are you just like a miner? You can't go down the mines. You're a girl.
Well, I had it from when I was in Oliver, and it just sort of fitted in. I guess I wanted to know what mining was like.
I guess I'm the same. It's just that I was interested in what the miners like. And my dad's a farmer, so we don't really know.
Dunkerton Colliery opened in 1906.
Oh, you should come and see our dad. He'd tell you everything you want to know.
Why don't all the miners come? Hello, it's our face. You look like my friend's big sister. Oh, this is going to be such fun.
must be strong.
I'm sore and tired. Oh, my father and my grandfather did the same work. My father was so scared when he started down the mine. When he had to walk home in the dark, his mum used to come and fetch him. He was only 8. It was hard.
Don't you have pet ponies to help you?
The ponies are near the top. We have to crawl through and dig out the seams. No one else fits through the gaps. We empty the coal into the car, pull the cart to the pony takes it to the surface, and we carry on digging.
Gassing again, Dad? You, the new pupils at the new school building. It's huge up there, isn't it? You'll have a great time with lots of new friends. Down in these cottages, you can hear the miners wolfing their beats. Each morning at 4:30 a.m. They don't come home to really sit. Until the sun goes down, I never get any rest.
Why?
Too many men and boys down Livingston. It's not the biggest pit, but it's the most dangerous around. They come home black and filthy and wash in the tub before the fire. When Nora's brothers get out of the pit, there'll be more baths to fill. Where does your dad work? Greystown or Redmondton?
Yes.
Do you go to work? What do you mean? Do you have a job? Yes, down to the pump to fetch the water, to clean up over clothes. Did before I was married. I reckon it's everything now. Not now, too much to do.
Yeah, sorry, same as my mum.
You're a funny bunch. I've not seen you around here before. I guess the school bring new folk to the village. It's all the worry, all the same, isn't it? Never knowing if the men will come home.
Don't worry, Pat. Things are better now. We'll be okay.
Only if we know that for sure. I'll get your bread ready. You'll be off soon.
Thanks, Ma. Best will be good. Keep safe, little one. You best come with me. You'll be late for shift.
You bet. You too, Dad. I love you. Look, I get that. Quick to mine. You're just going to love this. my great-granddad had from the First World War. I never... My mum told me not to put it in.
Beats my basket. I knew it was a stupid idea. I mean, it's a basket from our attic. Dumb or what? What do you tell me anyway? Oh, I got some fancy lace and cloth at the market. Oh, save me.
always about shopping.
Tell me about it. Actually, no, really, tell me about it. I believe how busy this is.
Well, given you're new to this, we'd best show you around.
I want to start. Cool, thanks. Josh!
Rose, what are you doing here? I mean, all this is a bit odd, isn't it?
They said you do an independent study, but this is way beyond extended homework, surely.
Have you two stopped yet? Those fish and chips smell brilliant. Best bit of the day. I'm starving. Did you see the big clock? Beautiful. It's up by gaslight. At night, it's the only way you can tell the time.
There's a China store, a bootmaker, and a cheese stall. It's just full of smells and lovely things. My kids are lovely. Oh, I'm starving as well. I could really do with those fish and chips. They smell great. It must be lunchtime by now. I've got to wait for Mum to finish. It'll be up before I get fed. I bet my church doesn't need me. That'll be up for hours yet. Go shopping. Well, this is great. What do we do now?
I don't know about you, but I'm just loving this. No one will ever believe us. We best get back to school.
Like how?
Like everyone else, stop barking, Rose. Let's face it, this is where the museum is, isn't it? So it's just up the hill. There's no traffic. This is A.
Walk up round Stock Hill? But there are steam trains going on, and it's dark and I'm not even meant to be out on my own. Okay, wait, I'm coming. Please stop filling with the lights. It's really hard to work over here. Wow, so my great-granddad was in France and got a medal with his friend. Now I've found out about the trenches. It's horrid so many men died.
Yep, 25 good men from Peasdown. My friends, husbands, fathers and sons of so many. The village was never quite the same after that. So 1914 to 1919, who could imagine what would have happened, what we would have saw? And we were promised so much and it was lies, all lies.
Soldiers from Somerset signed up for orders.
No, young man, we marched into Bath from Peasdown to Radstock and onward, with everyone waving and cheering. We caught the steam train with hundreds hanging out train windows, waving goodbye to the ones we loved. And then after days of travelling, we arrived. France, somewhere I can never go back to.
Stand up when I'm here.
Sorry, sir, Sergeant Major, sir.
Are you daydreaming, Corporal? I can't have any dreamers here. If you're dreaming of your girls, then you'll never see them again. It's fighting and fighting only, and killing the enemy.
Sir!
Today we dig deep into the trenches. We can't do anything about the mud, rats, or filth. You all fight to save yourselves and the King's country. Company to your posts.
Sir! Oh, Mum, I'd give anything to be with you and Dad by the fire. I want Maisie to be annoying for their tales of boyfriends and living with a servant in the big house. I want to see the pigeons flying free over the valley. I want to hear their wings and smell the coal fires. I want to be home and never see any of these awful sights again. Looking for the way back home, looking for the ones I love, looking for a place to land, looking for my village, carrying a message home. Looking for a way back home, looking for ones I love, looking for a place to land, looking for my village, carrying a message home. Flying over foreign fields, flying over stormy seas, flying wiped out. So many men died. When Mate Harry Patch came back, not many others. But the enjoyment was over. The tears, the flags, the waving.
They gathered the children to Victoria Hall to sing the national anthem. The church bells rang and spread the news. The adults gathered to Norton to the Palladium to watch the news of the Battle of the Somme.
You know a lot, young man.
My great-granddad was a hero. Did you know him?
Ah, Josh! Back from the library already? Wasn't there much to be found?
You have no idea. Really, how long was it there for? You mean you didn't even miss me?
Oh, Josh, every moment you're not in my class, I miss you. It becomes so very, very...
Quiet.
David, is everything all right?
Yes, I just found out some things I didn't know before. They make me feel so sad. I had no idea that World War I was so horrible.
Or that the mines were so terrifying. Seriously, they are so dark. The pit shaft is so narrow, and the lift is so shaky. No one talks, and the rats scurry alongside you. They put the pit ponies on the top level, and then you walk around. And when the ceiling gets too low, you crawl and creep with a light on your helmet. The candle wax drips down on your nose and burns your face. As you scurry down like a rabbit down the steep, dark hole. The men chip at the coal seams. They put their lunch in their shirts, else the rats will eat them. They spend 12 hours a day deep underground. And the boys do it too. I didn't think I could be that brave.
But you were, and the stories are still in the hills around you. I've got to take you to the electric theatre with Charlie Chaplin for all week. Except Sundays, of course, at church only.
The Electric Theatre, that's where the charity shop is now. I saw a picture of it in the book. These people would go and watch films and the shows they'd love. It must have been great.
I am speaking to you from the cabinet room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final notice stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
Will we ever be safe? I can't believe it. All those men died for nothing. Now we got to lose more men. All over again. How can this happen? There'll be bombing now they've got air power.
They won't bomb here. Don't be stupid. What's here for anyone?
They'll do Bath, Bristol, London will be flattened. Just imagine it.
It's too terrible to even think of. My dad died for nothing. And now I might lose my Tony. How can this happen? We've got to be strong. We've got to think about what might happen. It might even be a fancy visit.
What is there to be thankful for? So if men come back, they're injured and their minds change. There's no such thing. It means nothing.
Perfect. Bill came back week. Sam said look after them and children.
We live in the city to live
find in the country. No idea at all what we might find. We're leaving the city to live in the country, leaving the war behind. Arrived at the station, the family looked kind. No idea at all what we might find in the country. No idea at all what we might find. Just glad to leave the rotten world behind. Yes, sir. Looks like he's not gonna be just fine. Looks like he's not gonna be just fine. Yeah!
Right then, kids, here we are, countryside. Bet some of you have never been here before. I'm going to call out your name and you'll go to one of these kind people. Give them your information, then you'll be ready for a good sleep after your journey. Listen up then. Andrew Clark, Alice Meeks, Lucy Meeks, Jessie Lane, Derek Johnson, Richard Johnson, Amelia Johnson. That's it for now. We'll be back with more children over the next few weeks. It's going to be a long war, this one.
Hi, I'm Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Don't worry, everything will be alright. You're here on a farm, you can help the animals. Oh, but I've never seen them, but they sound okay. Do they smell? Hey, I'm Alice. Someone on Tuesday said there is difference London here. I didn't know, I've not been to London, but I bet it's a bit hard. Why don't you tell me about it, Alice?
Don't worry, I'm sure all will be well. Please, I'm sure someone will be here for you very soon.
She has to come. She said she would look after us. Don't cry, Susan. It'll be okay. Let's be brave. That's what Mum said, didn't she? We had to be brave.
I don't want to be brave. I want to be home, safe on war with Mum and Dad. I want to be happy again. Michael, Susan, I'm so sorry the children's band and Dad shouting dinner. I had to go and help. I've got a lovely meal waiting for you, and the children can't wait to meet you. Come feed my chickens, yeah? Laura, it's Laura. She's all grown up. That's amazing. I love to live with her. It'd be such fun. How's your dad? He's great. Pigeon's always getting up. He's retired now. There's some pictures of him 10 years ago. He drives me and Mom mad. He good. Did you see that? So it says in this book that 6,629 evacuees went to the bath in the areas around. I read somewhere about the Happiness Express, and most of the evacuees traveled to rescue their children for a day. That must be just for tips. Lots of things went on during the Second World War. Lots of celebrations went on during the Second World War. Lots of celebrations of the eve of the home parties, country death parades, and picnics in the school field. Ladies stared out of windows and flowers were flying. A summer went up and down the high street, and people came out and danced in the streets. Bonfires lit up the night sky, and there were free drinks at the Beehive and Carlingford. Ladies' candles and jars to light the way. It must have been a huge relief for everyone.
I didn't really know anything before today. This is a crazy day. And you're all flipping out as if you've just been dreaming. Now all these people from year 6 or whatever just put a full-on show in our classroom. I'm just still sat here with my football. I'm not sure who is in charge, but this is a really reckon sometime soon England win the World Cup. 1966 will be our year. Well, I reckon you might just be right.
Well, maybe you can wave magic wands then.
See you in 1966 then. Be old enough for a kickabout by then. Get training. Sure, will do.
Well, I have here all the things I thought might be interesting to look at from the past 100 years. I started with my magic penny date, 1913.
Your magic penny has a lot to answer for, Jane. It's crazy what's been going on.
What do you mean? I've only been gone an hour. What have I missed? You guys find me up all the time. Right, this is what I found out.
Mining, terrifying. Women lose their husbands in the pit disasters and have to leave their homes. They spend all day washing dirty clothes, and when the men come home cold and dirty, they sit in a metal tub in front of the fire.
And every time there's an explosion, we run to the pit head to make sure it's not bad. Oh, okay. The last mine closed at Kilburn in 1975, and the Somerset coal fields are gone forever. And the waste from the rivers and pits was taken to use to make the oceans wider. That's right. Mine never closed warriors too. Some villages signed that flag got sent down mine with their voice. When the war ended, they weren't allowed to leave their jobs like soldiers were. A lot of them were really unhappy. It says that Peace Uncle opened in 1930 with 654 people lived. The old school in Chitrin was too small. Peace Uncle has grown massively in 100 years. In 1911, 2,600 people lived in the village. New houses were being built all the time. In 1918, fields were taken over and estates were being built, 1,000 extra homes and a bypass. I live there. Not much traffic is going to bid. Even more homes could be built on green fields around us. The village is now the biggest village in Somerset and contains 6 towns. Did you know that Peastone School has an outdoor swimming pool? Everyone could learn how to swim while the playground is now spent it's cold. Also, there was already to work out to the woodwork room. There is so much to learn.
Radstock Market, where I spent all my Saturdays with my mum Mabel. Now a great museum. I remember looking through the window, watching the trains bringing the wounded soldiers back from war. I looked in. They were all in stretchers, not one waving at the window.
The railway line closed at Radstock in 1975, and people are campaigning to get it back. Do you know what we should do? Let's leave some stuff here somewhere, so if ever somebody found it, they find out about us.
That's a good idea. What would you leave?
The souvenirs for Liv last year. Don't know if they'll be written again in our lifetime. I'd bring in the mug I'd given from the royal wedding for Kate and William, and I think I'd put a note with that saying she's having a baby.
I put in my dad's brochure to 2003 World Cup when we won. What would you leave?
I put in my photos in Concorde as it will never fly again. I love looking at it in Bristol.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? We can't trust Supersonic and there ain't any space ships left. I think we're going back to that's what my dad says. My nan thinks that she has a better time than we do. It's been nice to see my fields, but then I wouldn't live there.
Everything has to change. I wonder what it'd be like when we're really old. I mean, like 40 or something.
We have a home to find us, though all the wide world be range. 'Twill be a happy greeting when old schoolmates are meeting. Home's years up, be down, raise your voice on high. Praise around the water as your chorus cleave the sky.
Children, that really was amazing, and you make us so proud. Your parents, all of the visitors here, all of your teachers, you make us so proud. The singing was fantastic, the acting was absolutely brilliant, everybody was really clear, and it's a fantastic end to what's been an amazing week. Children, thank you very, very much.